Today we're going to review some shoulder isometric exercises. These are great beginning exercises to start to build some strength, which will eventually start to build resilience and improve our range of motion. So to start this off, we're going to pretend that we're using my right shoulder as the affected or the injured area that we're trying to improve. Okay? Now, we want to get into a starting position where our chin is tucked, our spine is nice and neutral, as opposed to that common forward head tilt position. Now, the nerves that innervate into our shoulder, they come from our neck, of course. We want to make sure that is in as open position as possible. So keep yourself tucked in like so. Now, the starting position is going to be about a 90-degree start here. Not inwards, not outwards. Keep it nice and locked in. We're going to start with improving our internal rotation strength. So use your other hand, just with a couple of fingers, pushing against the hand. Now my right arm, I'm going to be turning my fist into my left hand as if I'm trying to bring my fist towards my stomach. You're going to hold that for about 10 seconds, at about 90% effort to build that strength. And then relax. To do external rotation, we're just going to grab on the other side. And now I'm trying to turn my arm out. Through all these motions, you'll see my elbow is locked. I'm not moving through that at all. I'm in fact pivoting around that area. So moving out, 90 to 100%. Hold for about 10 seconds. And then relax. Next up, we can go into flexion. So for this, I'm going to be pushing into a wall. I'll just use a towel just to protect my knuckle against that. Same starting position for all these exercises, remember. From here, pushing directly into that wall. Shoulder flexion is this movement. So we're trying to mimic that, but we're getting stopped by the wall. Pushing in, 90 to 100% effort for 10 seconds. Next up will be shoulder extension. Shoulder extension is coming backwards. So we're going to drive the elbow into the towel against the wall. Nice and upright, neutral position. Driving my elbow back. Now, while I'm in this position, I'm also going to work on my subscapularis. So I'm going to put the towel on the window here, hand behind the back, and I'm going to be pushing back. You can imagine just like this, or like this. Pushing back with all my effort, 90 to 100%. Again, holding for 10 seconds. One more exercise to review. We're going to bring the towel in towards our side and pinch the elbow in. Working on our adduction or adduction. And the very final shoulder isometric we're going to work on is abduction, raising it upwards. So I'm going to be raising that up, as you guessed it, against the wall, against the towel. Same starting position as always, pushing into the wall, keeping a nice neutral spine for 10 seconds. As you see, the starting position is always the same for all of them. Nice neutral neck position and spine. Make sure you have more symmetry on both sides. That's our goal, is ultimately symmetry. Using about 90 to 100% of your maximal strength to build that strength safely before you progress your exercises. Enjoy.